I just want to play video games. Playing video games makes me happy, and I don't want to go out. It's too cold to try to pick up. I'll just get rejected anyway. I'm gonna play my video game and watch some pornography. There's too many rejections. I'm just so drained right now. I think I need a break. Giovanni, I'm just another date. My dates don't go anywhere. Like, I'm just so confused and I feel so lost. Giovanni, I'm so scared. I can't get myself to approach women. Like, my feet start shaking. Like, I'm just too scary for me. Can I just do online dating? So this video is about what to do when you hit a plateau, when you run out of willpower, when you're just overwhelmed with the emotion of getting rejected, failure, not getting the result that you want. So here are my suggestions on what to do if you're in this situation. The first advice I have for you is take a break, but don't take too long of a break. Take a weekend off, 2 weekends off, and just chill. Just release kind of the pent-up tension that's there. The second advice I have for you is not to work harder, but ask yourself, what is the underlying charge of the emotion that I have, and how do I release it? For example, the emotional charge I have might be fear. If you feel fear, let that play out. How does that work? I'm gonna be alone. I fear that I'm not good enough. I fear that I'm too ugly. What does that mean? That means that no one will ever love me. That means that I'm alone and I'll never have a family. That means that I'm not worthy. That means that I'll get sick and I'll die and my parents will not be proud of me, right? So you go deeper into the origin of the fear. Feel that emotion fully. What comes next? People associate fear with anxiety. I'm anxious, I want to do next. I'm anxious, I'll get rejected, right? And then with fear and anxiety, then comes anger. I'm angry that why do other guys get it so easy? I have to work so hard. I'm angry that, sometimes at the coach, like you're a coach, you're supposed to help me. I'm angry that you're not helping me. I'm angry at myself. Okay? Because I'm so lame, I'm not worthy, and I can't figure this out. Why? I'm angry at women. I'm angry at society. I'm angry at the fact that Asians are treated unfairly. Then after anger, usually the next emotion is sadness, right? I'm sad because I'm alone. So as you process these emotions, and there's a way to process them within a 20-minute mark that gets rid of the charge. And if you want to know how to do that, hit me up for coaching. Then I start seeing clients they take the break, they release the negative charge, and then they're just like, okay, now this is what I have to do next, okay? And there's no that negative charge to it anymore. The third suggestion I have for you is that they don't feel like they have a home base and they don't feel like someone has their back. And so in those situations, I actually recommend taking a step back from picking up girls or trying to get a girlfriend and just focus on the basic skills of making friends, right? Go to a few events that you like and talk to people and just be like, I don't want anything from you. I'm new to this city or I'm trying this new thing for my life. I want to meet interesting people that I normally wouldn't meet. Would you like to be friends and go for coffee sometime? Go for tea sometime? And you just make friends. Just for a month or two, what you're going to find is you're going to have a few friends that you may like or you may not like, but you're going to find the ones that you like that share your core values. And then even if you're in a new city, right, which I've done many times myself, you're gonna feel like this person's a good person. And I feel like somebody besides my family, right, which is probably in another city if you're an immigrant, they have my back. And there's this feeling of safety. So now when you go out, even if you go out alone or perhaps with your friend, when you get rejected, it's like, this is some random girls I don't know, right? It's not so jarring where you're alone all the time and your mind starts playing tricks on you that every rejection is you're not worthy, you're not good enough, right? Because your friends are there to ground you and it's like, this is not reality. This is just random people. You're just practicing the skill. We are your friends. We know you're a good person. And so that groundedness of someone having your back, no matter who it might be, is really important to feeling this level of safety. And when you have a home base, whether it's emotional, physical, or both, and you go out of your home base, it's kind of like Batman going out of the Batcave, right? He always knows that he has a place to come back to. He always knows that Alfred's got his back, right? And that is a very cool feeling to have, and it can propel you forward to go out and go on an adventure. Make sense? The fourth and last advice I have for you is try not to do the trial and error thing. Because if you're learning social skills, chances are, like me back in the day, you are not aware enough to recognize all the mistakes that you're making. And even if you are, it would take you too long by trial and error to keep making those mistakes and acquiring them. It took me probably year 6 or year 7 is when I felt like I actually knew what was going on by myself. And had I gotten a coach sooner, I think I would have accelerated faster. Basically, like how socially aware you are currently, right? Some guys are very awkward and other guys are less so. It just depends on where you are now, okay? But I would say 6 months to a year is a reasonable time frame, okay? I have clients who've gotten girlfriends in 30 days, right? But I can't promise that without knowing more about you. Okay, if you need some help on the formulaic way, a systematic way to do this, check out my courses below. First Day Formula, the link is here. Highly recommended. It's my master course. I teach you how to do online dating, social circle building, cold approaching. You'll see live demos of me doing my swiping, setting up my profile. You also see live demos of me in the field talking to girls. I break down every single line, why I say the things I say, my nonverbals, and I show you how I built my social circle from scratch in 3 new cities, moving there, not knowing a single person, not having a single friend, to building abundant social circles. Okay, that's my master course. Basically 10 years of my life, of my work, distilled into step-by-step instructions to help you succeed in your dating life. Okay, and if you're looking for coaching, check out the links below. My name is Giovanni. It's been a pleasure. Okay, I hope this video helped you.